Hey everybody, it's good to be back. And for today's game, I'm going to be playing Darius in the top lane, playing against a Garen. And I'm going to be playing with the new Darius buffs that have hit PB while I was gone. Basically, Darius is getting increased bleed damage, and I think they reverted the nerf on his E. So now his pull is back to 24 second cooldown. I think it went up to 26 or 28 before. It's pretty nice. You don't have to get a huge trade onto Garen early, especially since you get the big move speed increase. It's hard to fully commit. Once I get level 3 and I get all my abilities, should be pretty good. I'm just gonna go ahead and crash this wave in it.
Watch it.
Okay, I hit my level 2. So when he queued into me there, I made sure to lead with my W first, and then follow up with a couple extra autos that are able to get off. See, Warwick actually has a really fast top lane gank opportunity. He could do red, blue into Gromp, straight top. So again, the first 2 waves in turret against something like Ward, and then immediately warding before the 3rd wave even comes up is really important. So those of you guys who are my active YouTube watchers who watch me all the time, I haven't been uploading past what, 10 days or so. My dog Rigby has recently passed, and I was taking some time to myself to
any game I play is a
kind of go over his passing. He got diagnosed with a type of cancer up in his nose, and he degraded very, very quickly. So at first we were taking care of him, and then
an ally has been slain.
he just went so fast. So it's really affected me, it's affected Emmy, my fiance. So we're taking some time ourselves and just relaxing. It was hard for me to put my face in front of anyone else. I kind of had to be alone in that regard, or not alone, but with Emmy. Emmy's mom actually came down from Tennessee and came to visit us too. Nice. But anyways, I'm back, so that's the reason why I was gone. I hope you guys understand. Always feels weird taking a break and coming back, but it feels good to be back. I feel like my routine is finally getting back to what it was before. And
I don't practice.
Let's see. Garen is Ignite. I can actually all-in him here. He's level 5, so I have to thin out the wave just a little bit.
Dunk is the gift I give to you.
So right here, so we got the wave on our side. We have Ghost, we have Flash to run down. This game we're probably just gonna go Stridebreaker. That way we have an additional slow. Go and stay on top of Garen, just because he does have the slow. Like, not resist, but he can cleanse slows with his Q.
Better call traveling, cause I'm
alright, 32-17, got a good spot. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna crash this in. Wow. So from Garen, I was able to get out of that game. So it looks like he did a full clear into top side. So I get screwed over a little bit there. Their team's full AD though, so I could just literally rush tabbies right here and be in a really good spot. What Garen should have done there, I think he actually cleared too many minions. He should have left the wave frozen, and he should have backed like he is now, with more minions pushing towards him. It would deny me more CS.
I don't see it.
So that was really good pressure from the ward. You walk down the ward. Actually, I'm just gonna walk in. I'm not gonna ward yet. I'm just gonna walk, make sure he's not just sitting here. And then I'm just gonna shove in, and then I can maybe rotate mid.
An enemy has been slain.
okay. It's 40-21, and that's with me being ganked early. So, not too bad. Darius actually does really good in all-ins later, too. Looks like he's going like a tankier carrying build. Yeah, he's clearing down. So, we know exactly where he's at. I don't have to ward. If he sprints back up here and skips his bottom camps to get me, I don't even think I die just because I have tabbies. So instead of trading with him here, I'm just going to let the wave shove back in. It's really important to manage the wave and get the wave in a good spot before going for a trade. Because I could go for a trade right here, do some damage, but then because of my Q AoE, I would push the wave back into him and keep the wave on his side. It's actually more important to just let him get the CS and then have the wave in a position where I can actually set up an all-in. Because that's what Garen's best at. So, guys, bone fighting. Yeah, I got him. I think the bleed gets him. So a little bit extra bleed damage actually should trigger. So I think they added quite a bit of bleed damage on for Darius's buff. This is actually really good.
An enemy has been slain.
So I think without that buff, I actually don't kill him. So this guy's Ignite too, so he has no TP to get back to lane. We're in a really good spot now. So I'm going to Stridebreaker first. So we can get the whip or the Hearthbound Axe. I tend to lean towards the Axe first, just because it's hard to add whip into your rotation while still moving efficiently. So I like the move speed from the Axe. So I'm just going to go and grab that. Although, if I get the whip, I can buy the dagger, which would be pretty nice.
This is what the bench looks like.
Yeah, let me actually get the whip. Just because I can buy the dagger on top, get more stats. It's like Talon. Wow, that's actually really ahead of Talon.
I execute.
Bot lane's roughly even. It's an Ezreal though. The thing about Ezreal is like, Ezreals can stay really safe even if they fall behind early, like this one did. They can catch back up in the game and they get their what, Essence Reaver, Mirror Mana into Frozen Heart, and then they just carry. Especially against a full AD team like this.
Get foul.
So just cleared out the minions just a little bit. I'm gonna keep the wave on my side. I have Ghost. So, biggest thing about Darius. Also, I'm gonna be maxing my E second, not only to reduce the cooldown, but this percent armor penetration is really good, especially since Garen's building a little bit of armor, and he gets the armor from his W passive. So, really nice to have.
There's no I in team, but there is one.
Looks like Zach's coming for a gank. If he even walks up for that minion, I'll just pull and engage on him instantly. And he'll be in a bad spot.
What you didn't see? Quit.
Here, let me do a little thing. You won't even know. Sometimes get him with that email. Catches him off guard. It's foolproof. I don't even have to pull. Okay. So mid 1-for-1. And work on assist. I'm gonna ward here, just to see if ward comes down. Nice. Even though I didn't get the kill with my ultimate specifically, I killed him with the bleed after. I still got the reset on my ultimate. That's pretty nice. And I got the 5-stack passive too. It's really good. Let's see if we can. Let's see if we can do Garen dirty here. Okay, what do you goes up for this minion.
Quick substitution. Way to go home.
So I waited until I got my full Conqueror and passive stacked. That way I get all that bonus AD before I do my whip, since this has a percent AD ratio. Feels Garen, man. Darius has so much gank set up. And when I get my Stride Breaker, it's going to be even more ridiculous since I'll have more slows down on top of it.
An enemy has been slain.
And Darius is also just a team fight beast, too. Especially against a team where they have 3 melee. It's going to be really easy to stack up on them and then just walk up and one-shot the gen. Darius is actually kind of bad against like a 5 range comp or 4 range comp. When he doesn't have any targets where you can easily stack up on for the fight. So let's see, against this comp. Actually, I'm just going to go in Dead Man's Plate first. And we'll do this. So usually I would build probably Sterix here, just for a little bit extra AD. But since they're actually just full AD, I can actually be more effective by building Dead Man's Plate.
Get foul. It's all muscle memory.
Oh, you guys remember that buff they gave to Darius to make him a jungler? I don't know why they would do that. I don't think anyone even plays Darius jungle, but now he gets healing off minions. It helps him just do stuff like this, get camps without losing too much HP. Alright, odds he has that warded behind him. We're about to find out.
You've got to see the whole court. Whose house?
Can he run away from
An enemy has been slain. Turret plate will fall.
So you see, I just do my Stride Breaker. I was considering not using Flash, but I kind of wanted to get the kill, just so I can shove this next wave in so I can send turret pressure. We got 4 dead. So we got Rift down. We got the Cloud Dragon already. So we want to get as stacked as possible before the next dragon, just so we can start securing towards what Cloud Dragon. Not the best for our team. I guess it's kind of good for Zach. Good for me too, in case I don't get a reset.
Somebody has to be me. Might as well be me. Watch it. I don't
have Stride Breaker rolls here.
I take it.
If he full commits onto me, I don't think he can kill me. He's got Eclipse, but that's it. I'll level up on him too.
Don't break rules. Dunk them.
So it's back mid. So I need 1800 for Dead Man's Bite. There's no reason for me to back off here, since there's no one stopping my pressure. So if I just back just because Zed pushed me back and got my item, that would actually be a little bit bad. Now, I can't get this full turret, and I might as well reset to go ahead and maybe rotate for these bot turrets. Because going for inhib turret this early, I mean, they're going to back and be able to stop me. But the second turret, not a lot of people back and reset for to stop. So I can definitely get some left.
Has been slain. Enemy double kill.
I was in the right place, right time, pick up that kill.
Rep doesn't see is legal.
Rip. That's where old Stride Breaker, I miss it.
Come here. Don't hate the player.
Got the ulti out before he was able to W me. Nice thing about the new Stride Breaker is that, like, it doesn't. Oh, wow.
There's no I in
is that it doesn't stop, like it doesn't stop and have a cast animation. You can just keep moving while doing it. Okay, got splash. I honestly expect him to be in this bush. Or like to be looking to take out my ward.
I don't play the game.
Let's see. Probably building Darius next just so I get that big shield. He might go into Serpents next. We'll have to see what he built. He might die to bleed. Nice. Zach took him out. And I was able to get the healing. Damn, okay. I don't know if he has ulti.
Rampage.
Alright, chasing a Zed is a lot like chasing a Talon. I guess she was trying to get the Talon. Alright, let me get Phage and Pickaxe. Maybe he went this way because he thought we were chasing up here. Maybe he was trying to do it like a fog of war trick. Alright, let's fight for the dragon. We can do dragon into Rift Herald and claim both objectives before Baron spawns too. We got the gem. It's actually not good though. That's 1,000 gold.
An enemy has been slain.
I'm just gonna go and start up the dragon. Hopefully I don't get this. I'm good to heal. That's not a plus 100 HP. Oh yeah, I forget the bleed damage to jungle monsters is pretty insane too, right? So I ulted, then auto-attacked, and still got the ulti reset. I never saw that in the changes, but I guess since I autoed fast enough, that's what happened. Let me chase after his Garen. Get him, Talon! Hit him with the slow. I have, oh! Go! Block it!
Somebody. Might as well be me.
Okay. I almost killed the warwick too.
An enemy has been
On the back end. I don't know if you can get him. Alright, we got my starts. And, okay, so we can build into something like Thornmail too. Just get that, actually.
An ally has been slain.
Bramble Vest would be pretty nice. Just cut down on work ceiling. We can do Baron.
Don't break rules. Don't.
I'm insanely strong. Main Zach can tank up the Baron. And if they walk at us, we can just turn with my Ghost.
I execute.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
He's so fast! Living?
An enemy has been slain.
Man, I almost died there. Yeah, let's do the Baron. That's 4 dead. We do Baron easily. Man, I've lived with like 5% HP multiple times this game. Nice, that's hitting us with the ulti damage.
I don't practice. Eye on the ball, or your face.
Ow. Vel'Koz hurts. It's almost like I have 49 MR. And this guy is the most fed on his team. You know what? Just for him, I'll build a Spectre Skull. Spirit Visage is just really effective on Darius. Just because the healing and shielding effectiveness really helps out. So the extra shielding for my stacks and the extra healing off my Q and my Conquer really helps out a lot.
A summoner has disconnected.
Uh-oh. That Vel'Koz is just owning me. Well, looks like Ezreal DC'd, but it doesn't even matter. I think Absorb Zed's whole combo plus Ignite, Vel'Koz's whole combo almost killed him. Too. And my attack and my tone are insanely good. Yep, we just do Dragon.
Has destroyed an inhibitor.
We do Dragon and group bot. That way we can claim this last inner turret. We have about 2 minutes left on the burn buff. A little under 2 minutes. We probably need to end the game fast since Ezreal's DC'd.
Every lane is mine.
A summoner has
He might be sending a lot of gold.
Passengers.
Rip. Enemy team's on the comeback. Vel'Koz again hits me with like 2,500 true damage. Magic damage up peak. Ezreal's getting juked. Although their mid wave is a little bit sad. We actually might.
dominating.
These supers are tanking all the waves. We're actually getting a lot of turret damage here while they're just fighting randomly. There's not even an objective up here. We already got the dragon.
Godlike.
What passing?
Legendary.
Probably should have grouped down bottom, right? In fact, we have staggered backs. Just screwing us. Add Dead Man's Plate and add the Strider can move speed.
Ally has been slain.
Now, we're pulling the moves.
finished training?
Oh, I thought he was gonna bleed. I forgot Warwick has insane healing. I wasn't even trying to BM. I was just trying to get the bot wave shoved as fast as possible. But I guess our team's grouped together now, so we're good. I dunked him over the wall! We get send. My team are completionists. Alright guys, good to be back. Thanks for watching today's video. Make sure, if you're not already, make sure to subscribe. And make sure to leave a like and comment down below. Thanks for watching the video. I'll catch you guys next time.